Hey Dweller, welcome to the basement. My name is XIXth and this is Black Book. Fairly obvious observation, I know, but this is also the videos game called Black Book, and it has been developed by a Russian studio. And you know, I'm a Russian person, and this game apparently has a lot of Russian folklore in it. So who better to play it and explain all the folkloricism to you but me? Literally anyone else. So let's just go for the normal mode and
Once upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdyn. I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Yegor. She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard, which meant that he would pass straight to hell. As for the orphan, Vasilysa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book, which Old Yegor kept, and retrieve him. And it was for that reason that Vasilysa agreed to become a witch. But to become one, she needed to be initiated in a banya or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilysa set out for the crossroads.
Really? They didn't have a banya in the village? Banya is, as you may know, it's a sauna. It's a type of Russian sauna. And, it's weird to me that they wouldn't have one. I mean, those are expensive, mind, but, you know, they would usually be communal. 1879, before the revolution. So this is the less fun Russia that we're talking about here. Ooh, they actually do have 3D graphics. That's nice.
Slept poorly last night.
Okay.
Been waiting, hoping for you to return. But you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? Relatives, and from the warm summer, departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. Cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself. It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep. I won't be long.
Man, I'm really interested now in the actual, like, the original Russian version of the game, because that voice acting, hey, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's actually, yeah, I can tell it's good. I'm just curious, is all. Oh, we actually get to WASD. A herb! At last, I have located one. Adam's Head. Adam's Head heals minor wounds, a useful thing on any journey. This is then MMORPG style controls. We can just point her and she'll run. Or we can just run ourselves. No one's stopping me. Oh, this is nice. This is cool. Check out the church in the background. Do you see the cupola stuff? Oh, it's so nice. It's okay. Look, it is fairly rare for the. I'm gonna go to the field real quick before the crossroads. I'm gonna just check it out. What's that? The spring is so hot this year. We can't even do anything. We just look at it, right? Another herb, prickish herb. Oh. Witch doctors know ways to protect people from all kinds of curses with this herb. Nice. The scarecrow guards Vilgot, it seems. I have to go to the crossroads. I have nothing to do in the... Yeah, okay. And yeah, the field, we're ready to call that. Yeah, so... It's just... Russia doesn't really have much in the game development. Not as much as like even some other European countries, is what I'm saying. So it's always very, very nice to just see something familiar in a game developed by like actual people. Especially when it involves witches, like hell yeah.
Is filled with anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. You know the ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
Okay, so here's a funny. If it's jarring to you the way they say like old Yegor, this is actually how the names are pronounced. Like if an English-speaking person would read that, they would read it as Yegor or Yegor or some stuff like that. No, Yegor is the Russian pronunciation. We have a very hard R and a very hard yeah. And also, old Igor is a completely different person, and Yegor doesn't deserve being associated with him. This milepost has been here for a long time. The paint is almost gone. Yoink the candles applies free on the first turn. I don't know what any of that means. All the enchanted candles from old Yegor's hat. With their help, you can draw a circle that can offer protection against evil spirit. Oof. Oh, what's this? What's this? That's the milepost. No, that's the milepost. I thought, are those eyes? Are there eyes in the? Hi! Are you the evil spirits? I'm gonna go become a witch. I'm gonna go become a witch. This is the isekai family. Oh no. This is the isekai anime I always wanted to have. The crosses look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago. Okay. Right. Let's see what Igor has to offer.
So, have you found the candles?
You didn't hide them very well. Oh my god, look at the art style. I know you can't see it because of my face. So allow me to... Look at the art style! There we go. Did you look at the art style? It's so cool. I like it. I like it. It's much nicer than the 3D renders mind, but, you know. There's only so much one can do. So, have you found the candles?
Well done. All by yourself at that.
They were just sitting in the open.
We're not lost on you after all.
Did you teach her how to locate candles?
Let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps. Otherwise, we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
Shush, I'm gonna draw a circle. Igor, are you gonna actually help or just...
Is it alright, Grandfather?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend. Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge. Such a long time we've spent together. Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
Wait, is he just gonna give me like direct psychic blast as to how to do the witch stuff?
What power emanates from the book?
Why do you look like the book just farted on you? I don't know where to put my webcam in a way that you can see both the characters, so I'm just gonna... Hi. Hi, guys. I'm also here now.
The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you.
Okay, let's see. Read the spell. I'm scared. Let's just wuss out. Boop.
Oh, Grandpa. I'm scared. I don't know if I can.
Oh, don't be scared, Vasilysa. It's fine. Everybody is a witch every now and again.
Don't you fret, Vasya. If you run, you'll perish. So come on, speak the words.
That was not
And
very...
soon you'll be a witch. I know you won't falter.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads. On the crossroads,
Good plan.
I'll draw a circle and step into it, and I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat. For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp. So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully.
Oh,
If you
crap!
value your life. To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon. Time for your first Zagavar.
Yeah, so Zagavar is just a Russian name for a spell. Welcome to the first battle. Each battle consists of turns. That's handy. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you reducing their health to 0. Okay, this is the black book. It contains all of your Zagavors. Try using the word Urazi. I don't think that's either like some ancient Russian or just a word I don't really know. Press the end tune button to recite your Zagavor. Okay, Urazi, Urazi, Urazi! That's gonna do 4 damage, I feel. So let's Urazi him. Oh no, poor doggo! What you gonna do, doggo? Book alters the pages each turn. Enemy attacks can be blocked with the defense. A defense shields you from damage but disappears on your next turn. Recite the page of Delay, which has the effect of defense. Okay. They're not really giving me any choices yet, but it's fine.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
Oh yeah. Let's get a little bit spelly in here. You may combine several pages into a Zagavor. You can currently recite a maximum of 3 pages, as indicated by the empty slots at the top of the screen. A Zagavor consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite a Zagavor consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. You can see the type of the page in this upper corner. Oh my lord. Programmable magic! Yes! At last! I mean, the guy is at 9 health. We can potentially just... Can we just Urazi Rabba? I'm sorry, I was not planning on this game requiring me to do any at all.
Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten.
Thinking. I was really not counting on it.
To read the
Okay, the black book helps you predict your enemy actions. Study the enemy intents carefully to upset their plans. So we can... Okay, so he's gonna attack, and he's gonna attack me with a bite, which only deals 1 damage, meaning that we can waste 3. What deals 3 each turn, ignoring... Oh, that's so cool. We can scorch him. Ruda also does 2 damage. Let's just obliterate a puppy. Let's just obliterate this dog. Do we need to... Can we not put... Oh, so it has to be like... Can't put a key page. Oh, you are a key page. So the differences of the pages actually matter. Okay, whatever. Скорчит Avdilai Ruda. Посмотрим. Sorry, I completely instantly switched to Russian. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, this dog went. And that... Oh my flipping god.
That, you monkey. Well, now, Vasya, answer this maw. You'll be a witch as soon as you return. Well, safe travels.
Yeah, Gates of Hell. Let's just flipping go. I hear they have pancakes. All I'm saying. Oh, we actually have to be in hell first. Oh, that's not so fun, actually. How to become a witch. The meal that's... Oh my lord. Lore! Black Rift, let's see. Vasya, can you like move with your feet? Just move it! Don't you like to move it? Move it. Hi?
Is that you, Vasilysa?
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I can just waltz into hell, Can I not just straight up be, yo, is my boyfriend here?
I should congratulate you. For the first seal is open.
Wow, that was easy.
Only 6 remain.
We'll be done by the lunch.
Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
Yes, who are you?
What sort of devil are you?
How rude, Vasilysa. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a koldun.
Russian word for the visit.
We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
Not if you keep being a jerk about it. Let's
How
talk
do
about
I
the
open
seal.
the seals?
Oh, can't figure it out by yourself, girl?
I haven't started yet.
I'm disappointed.
I'm
Okay.
curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates, who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
Yeah, but I just broke one seal and that was kind of easy. So,
Let me return to the land of the living.
Not just yet.
don't make me flippin' урожай you or some crap.
Have you forgotten your purpose? I name you a witch. How many demons will you take on for your service?
As many as possible or one. You know what? I'm gonna take one. I'm just gonna be a little bit humble. I just need a small loan of one
Surely
demons.
I will only need one at most.
We do not assign fewer than 3 imps, Vasilysa.
Ooh.
I'll pick out the best among Yegor's old imps for you. Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again.
I just realized that Yegor has imps. I'm sorry, this is incredibly epic and super cool, but my brain just came up with the word the imp pimp, and I can't do anything else. That's it. That's the let's play. I'm not topping that. Oh shoot, Yegor is here. Okay. Hi, what's up?
What?
Ah!
Well, are you awake?
Yeah, I am finally awake. I tried to cross the border like you, but got caught in that Imperial
The
ambush.
sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home. I understand it's not easy to pass through the Devil's Domain. So, you've seen it?
You're one imp. Have I seen your imps?
Are
Not
we
yet.
home? Seems like it was all a dream. The devil made me a witch.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago. Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals. I could never open the first one. Here's the 2nd seal.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books?
So there is a Russian saying that goes like, wreck your brain. But the way he says is like, wreck your brain. So it is my headcanon that as soon as this dialogue concludes, old Yegor is gonna just go on a bender. Old Yegor's gonna have the best party of his entire life. He's gonna wake up back in Moscow at the Kremlin, just like, where am I? Why am I? Where are my pants? But he will know how to break the seal.
You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down. The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors. There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table. Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding? Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble.
So, let me get this straight. You're too old to give people advice, but then when they came for advice for me, I was asleep, so you just gave them advice anyway? Like, what if you give them the wrong advice? You're old, you don't have any teeth.
Got it?
Shush! Yes, I got it. I'm the witch now. The devil,
Have you
though.
yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a koldun once. I saw this devil who gave me my charts. I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, who all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already. It seems there is great power with Garrett.
It's called marine biology, my dude. It helps with the seals. Okay, cool. So Chert is a Russian name for an imp. I'm sorry that I'm being a little bit like pedantic about this, but it's just really cool to me. Okay, it's really cool. It's not exactly. The thing is that we don't have the word demon, not super have it. We mostly like use the word Chert, or we would in the olden days. We
I
don't
got
really.
it, Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Chert is like a very superstitious way
Look
of
for
talking
the
about it.
spirits
And
around
there's also
the
Bess,
district.
which is more like an
Maybe
imp.
we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
Yeah, 40 days is how long it takes for a soul to like depart after a funeral in
God
Russian
bless.
version of Christianity. And look, I can visitors one. Old Igor has
Vasya, have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
I'm sorry, I think that we need to figure out some sort of a more of a permanent solution for our entire dialogue situation, because every time I talk to him by turning that way, I can't see the screen because I'm just looking at a blank wall pretending to listen. So I do believe though that thanks to the magic of videos editings, we can make an adjustment that will forever alter the curse. There we go. I mean, I don't necessarily not match up entirely. Let me just... Evil
How
spirits.
can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is.
I mean, admittedly, they do look entirely messed up. Like, they're giant blobs of black, Vasya. You really won't have
The
any
only
issues.
thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well.
I'm loving Yegor's voice. I
Be
just love the
strong.
voice acting.
Such is our fate. You make your own way.
I will find my way. I will go the distance. Izba.
How's our Izba built?
Russian word for a hut.
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now.
Yeah, can you tell me
But,
how it's still
I
standing
don't
considering it's
remember
made
who
out of
built
wood?
it. My grandfather, I suppose.
So how did you become a koldun, Grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the sixth son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov.
Oh.
It was a big family, not the richest though. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a 7th brother was born. Timofey he was called. He was a good lad. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chorts is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them. It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chorts under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with the boy. I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshy.
Leshy is a woodland critter that, amongst other things, steals children who get lost. It's basically like a woodland spirit. Think less of a dryad, more of a old creepy guy, but also probably some sort of a supernatural entity.
So the Leshy carried him away.
Oh crap!
We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished.
Yeah, so I killed a guy.
Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So
See, it's funny you say bear, because that's probably who ate him.
So I decided to become a koldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a koldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
Yeah, that's why we have books and like write stuff down. Okay, time to go.
I have to go, grandfather. We'll talk later.
Grandlad, I really should stop showing off with the camera and whatnot. It's really hard to put it back in place and not make my face like entirely too big. Okay, check out let's check out Black Book. On this screen you can change the page composition of the Black Book. On the right side you can see the current page composition of the Black Book. On the left side are pages available. So this is basically your deck, right? This is the deck building. We're building the deck. You can alter the page composition of the book to craft new pages. You need 2 rubles. Wow, paper gotta be expensive. The Black Book volume has to stay within the limits of a maximum and minimum number of pages. In time, you will uncover even more Black Book pages, which are at present sealed away. You can change the composition of the Black Book at any time, except during combat. The peasants seek your advice and your help. You cannot continue onward until you hear them all out. They literally won't let you leave your house.
God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilysa Fyodorovna.
You know what? I'm just gonna... Bye!
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out.
Okay, I have
Won't waste
bribes.
your time.
I like
I'll
bribes.
tell you straight away. Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night, when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
During the night shift at the windmill, we heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Peasant spirits and friends will all seek your advice and help in affairs of witchery. After all, you are a knower. If you answer a knowledgeability question correctly, you'll receive an experience reward. You can also receive a hint by pressing your knowledge button, however you will get only half the experience. Well, I think it's just demons, because strange shifting shadows do sound like demons. Naturally, my first guess would be bandits, but like... honestly, strange sounds, shifting shadows, probably not a bunch of guys.
Why do you work at night? Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he also
How do you
is.
think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously. It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you.
Oh, Yegor.
All right, Vasya.
You are not the
Look into
muscle
what's
you
going
think you
on in
are.
that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort. Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways.
Yeah, I'm getting the impression that that's dandelion, my dude. You
Time for you
stop
to
showing
be
off, my
on
dude.
your
That's a
way.
dandelion.
Evil spirits won't quell themselves. Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly
Where do
windmill.
I find this windmill?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgord?
Also, I'm sorry, this is like Imperial Russia, and it's a windmill. It's like literally the only vertical building in the miles around, because everything else is basically just, you know, pastries and not pastries. What's the word? What's the word for where the graze grounds? The grazeries for the animals, and of course just a bunch of other crops being grown. So yeah.
The devil haunts that place at night, people say. Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
Okay, and
How
Adam's
do I
head.
use the herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
Just rub a little dandelion on yourself. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Go there and fix it.
Aww.
You'll earn some money in process.
All right, Grandpa.
Why would I earn money out of this? Does the imp owe his money? Okay, you are now on your travel map. Every night it will display different locations. You may go on your way only after you speak to all your visitors. You can visit any available location, however your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to Izba. Your goal, visit your main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all the other locations along the way. The game auto-saves each time, blah blah blah. Those are some actual like Russian letters down there. And I say some, like naturally I can read it, but it's basically the names of the rivers and whatnot. Let's see, and we need to get here, so we need this, which naturally are gonna have all their own incredible secret encounters. Let's go to the mansion right away, just for the giggles. I'm guessing the night is basically infinite, so I should be fine.
You stealthily creep by the village houses. At least, you thought you were being stealthy. You hear a familiar voice calling out from one of the windows overhanging the street.
What's the wait? I have business with you.
Crying out loud.
Hush. We'd better whisper. I've got this neighbor and I hate her guts.
Oh,
So
no.
curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
Oh my lord. Cause the okay, agree cause the peasant instead decline. I mean, I don't really feel like this is... I feel this is a little bit of an overreaction. I don't know if I actually can curse people, and I don't know how hard I can. But it does sound hilarious to just curse him. Be like, dude, no. Like, what's wrong with you?
I don't have time for this. I'm on my way to help the miller.
You wait for the peasant to leave, then read a black Zagavar to curse him.
You have just committed your first sin. They say that your number of sins affect your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. Oh, they say each person has an angel on the right and devil on the left, but to whom you tune your ear is entirely up to you. Oh, hell yeah. You wait for the peasant to leave, then read a black Zagavar to curse him. Do I not get a choice in what to curse him with? Can I not? Can I seriously not just like decide what I want to do here?
You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. It's unusual to see an entire family out on the street at this hour. Strange, muffled sounds are coming from inside their house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around.
I have made a decision, an executive decision. The curse we gave to that guy, basically all of his furniture in his house has now been moved by half an inch. He's gonna come home, he's gonna stab his toe on every single piece of furniture. He's gonna break his darn pinky toes. Probably deserves it.
Good evening to you, Vasilysa. God himself has sent you to us tonight. Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house.
Well, what do you care about? You're a woman.
The
Relax.
devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senseless.
Axina, you
How
really
did we
seem to be
manage get in
overreacting.
here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond of tea.
Did you smoke the tea? Axinia, have
I
you?
prayed and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place.
Forgot to cross tableware, forgot to close the windows. I mean, can I check out my encyclopedia? Because maybe that thing... Onomastic on koldun, the mill that stood... What is this? Can I can probably unlock stuff with this. Oh my god, this is character progression. This thing goes so deep. This thing goes so deep. Like, it's way deeper than I thought it would be. Okay, encyclopedia. Ritual behavior. I don't know which way is going to be the correct one, but it does sound like they forgot to cross it. I mean, the windows do seem kind of open right now. The T seems to be like key here. Something about the T.
Did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
That must be it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
You must do this. And please, remember next time.
You're such a great knower, Vasya. Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Let's...
Very well. I will help you. It's no good sleeping on the street, is it?
It's time to...
Thank you, Vasilysa. Have some milk for you, Johnny.
You come inside the izba. Everything is in complete disarray. The chorts have certainly had their way here. You make the sign of the cross and take a couple of careful steps deeper inside.
Yep.
The demons have made a mess. They threw the dishes and cooking pots around, but luckily, the brass utensils seem to be intact. The most damaged part is the shrine in the corner. The icon cases are damaged, and the candles are broken.
Luckily, as far as I remember, I'm bringing my
You
own, so
approach
we
the
should be
overturned samovar.
able to mess them up.
Suddenly, it shakes and starts to move, and red eyes light up the darkened room.
Well,
The demon is here.
let's have
You
a tea
approach
party.
the overturned samovar. Suddenly, it
I
shakes
heard that
and
already.
starts
Yes,
to
prepare
move.
to fight. Samovar short. Samovar is a type of teapot. If you never saw a samovar, that's it. That's there. That there is the samovar. I don't remember exactly how it works because the only one I've ever seen already had an electric element in it. But my grandma did have one. Okay, let's see. We have this guy with 5 defense and this guy with... Oh, no, wait. This guy is gonna defend, this guy is gonna attack. So we are better off absolutely messing up the guy who's gonna attack and kind of using some protect on ourselves. Varahail. I'm pretty sure that's the name of an angel. You just added a word to a Zagor that contains a status effect. Ahalai Bahalai! Nice. So that guy only has one... Oh no, wait. He has 17 health. I only dealt a little. Since the other guy seems to be intent on just staying very much hidden, I'm just gonna keep casting attack on the big one, and hope that the other guy doesn't function as a spawner. Then again, oh my lord, no! I just realized this jerk is not casting protect on himself. He's casting protect on this other guy. And we already did some waste damage to that fella. So we're gonna waste damage this, and I think we're gonna Ura Z damage on this guy. So like direct damage on this guy, bypass damage on this guy, and more damage on this guy. Just for funsies. Let's try and annihilate one of them before the other. I was right, he doesn't function as a spawner, but he sure does function as a protection. So there's very little point to attacking this other guy without first disabling the guy that's constantly trying to, you know, save him. Let's try 2 white pages, because this page, it says amplifies by 1 for every page of the same color. And we have 2 other white ones. So we should be able to get quite a bit of a buff off of this. Plus I need to not forget the herbs. We have plenty of herbs. We don't necessarily need to deal with, we don't necessarily need to constantly heal up. Wait, what's that? Did this guy just heal himself? Was that what happened? They locked. They are locked into doing whatever it is they do. And so shall we. So we need to absolutely annihilate his threshold. The death awaits behind the 0. Yeah. Okay, so we need to take out his last health, which is why we're dealing 2 damage to him. And of course we're gonna deal... Oh, this guy only has 2 damage anyway, so... Deal 2 damage to this guy. And just for funsies, cast a protect on myself, because whatever. You know what? We're having fun. Let's party! Awesome, that guy's dead. And the other guy is dead. Wonderful. Choose a new page. Any new words are automatically added to the black book. Yeah, I feel like it's gotta be one of these two, because they have like an aerial effect on other cards. Oh, so this is like increases my defense for 3 turns of the beginning of each round. Yeah, okay, I like this one. I want it.
The elders of the family bow to you and thank you for helping them. They also give thanks to God for bringing you here. The girl, XIXth, assures you that from now on, every jar in the house will be crossed.
Wonderful. Amazing. Great. I'm glad that we did this. This helped us none with the progression of the actual game. But hey, you know what? This was a lot of fun. This really worked out in our favor. I think I figured out a little bit about the combat of the thing. And usually I'm not up for this type of game. Like, I'm usually not one for the card games, which is why I apologize. I am super trash at actually doing the battling. But you know what? This is super fun. I like the aesthetic, I like the thematic, I like the look and the art style. I hope that we have a full playthrough of this game. So let me know in the comments if I should do one. And I think in the next episode of it, we'll go on to the main quest and figure out what's up with that old windmill of the wind guy, of the mill guy, you know. Basically, next episode, we're gonna get that bread. And this one is probably gonna be titled Imp Pimp, and I apologize for that. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye-bye.